but Generations Church, the Woodlands, we have with us Pastor David Reed, and he's going to come on and he's going to tell you guys about his journey with us at Mission Possible Worldwide.
I'm a native, born and raised here in Texas, raised a little closer to the water in Galveston, Texas. I grew up small town country boy. So I am a country boy, cowboy hat, boots. That's me. So you see that from Texas. I am that guy. And moved into the city. In fact, a little short story on that. My wife and I, the Lord told me right after we got married, said, if you want your marriage to last, get her as far away from this town as you possibly can. And that's when I could, articulate that I'm hearing from God. So we got out, and so long story short, we've been in ministry for about 20 years now. So ministry started for me when I was 19. I met my pastor, who just really poured everything that she could pour into me. And it started a journey. And wife and I have 3 beautiful kids. A few years ago, the Lord told us to start a church, Generations Church, the Woodlands. And that name came because God said, you'll be like Mordecai was to Esther, to secure the next generation. So most of my life is what I have had that mission of, what God do you want me to do to secure the next generation, and how we got into this space. So that's our church. That's a little bit. I told him, I said, man, set me up. Get me on the phone call. I'll take it. They called me that day and talked to Mr. Rogers. We just really connected. And I knew then that it wasn't just a moment, no matter what happened in history or time past, it was going to always be a covenant connection. Sometimes you meet people and you know that you're supposed to stay connected, or maybe check in, but it's different when you meet a divine connection. You know that, so no matter what happens in life, no matter which direction we may go, we'll be connected some kind of way. There's a purpose in him, purpose in me that's supposed to come together. And that's what I felt when I talked to you a lot in demo. And I mean, the education, oh my goodness, Miss Brandi, I'm tuning your horn.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about some of the education. Let's talk about that.
I am tuning your horn. I'm patting you on the back. I'm bowing. Whatever you kiss me your hand, I'm telling you, because you didn't just teach, you broke things down and you made it understandable. You really, really did. It was analytic, but it was simple. And that's what I loved about your teaching.
That is the goal, is to make sure that people get this information and that they are able to change their lives with this information and this platform, and to make sure that they take that and they're able to pass that on to their children and their children's children. This is what we do. This is the purpose of this, is not to be selfish and hoard it. And that was one of the things that you talked about earlier. And that is a passion of mine, is I don't think that we should be waiting for people to give us signals. We are the signal. We are we are able to go into the market and determine whether or not this is what is supposed to be done. But that's only going to come through proper education. And you want to be on a platform, and you want to be a part of a community that is going to make sure that integrity wise, that you're getting the information that you're supposed to. Having the market structure, having all of that down packed, is what we are focusing on at Mission Possible Worldwide, is making sure that you guys get the best and we're delivering the best. And my passion, Mr. Rogers, Ms. Wiggins, that is what we are here. Mr. Aponte, when he's teaching crypto, that is what we are here for, to make sure that you all have the best.